Okay, so this is a quick equipment tip from craptoscratch.com. Been spending quite a lot of time at Jason McNiven's fitting studio recently, and a couple of things that Jason always checks on the equipment when people come for a fitting, or even mail equipment to him. The first thing is the grips. So obviously, quite an important piece of the club. The only thing that connects your hands to the club. And on a lot of occasions, people are playing out there with worn grips. Can happen for a number of reasons. One, obviously, you use the club a lot. It's bound to wear down. Jason recommends that you change your grips every season, and like I said, that can happen through wear on the club. You're sort of at the range all the time, or play a lot of rounds during the year. Also known to happen due to the fact that people's hands perspire. Sweat gets on the club. You may put sun cream on. The sun cream gets on the club, and it does affect the grip. So even if you've not been playing throughout the year, other factors can affect the grip. Even down to where the actual clubs are stored can apparently affect the grip. So, would definitely advise you to get your grips checked out. Check they're the right size for you, and also check that they're not worn or eroded. Second tip would be the loft and lie of the club. Again, if you use your clubs a lot, we've all had those shots that have hit the ground, and you've had the shudder up your arms. That can affect the loft and lie of the club, especially if you're at a driving range. The ground at a driving range, it's quite firm. It's not like hitting on grass, and that can affect the loft and lie angle of the club, especially on forged clubs as well. They're a bit softer than the cast clubs. So yeah, seen a lot of examples of this recently. One recent fitting session, the guy was surprised to hear that his 7 and 8 iron were practically at the same loft. It sort of did make sense to him when he realised that there wasn't much distance between the two shots, how far he could actually hit the ball. So it doesn't take a lot of time to do this. They're sort of easy things to fix, and don't cost a lot of money to do, but give you a little bit of confidence that, at least with the equipment you've got already, it's set up the best possible way. So if you can, I would definitely recommend going and seeing Jason. You can contact Jason at golfprinciples.co.uk. If you can't get there in person, Jason does a lot of work by people sort of mailing him the clubs. He'll sort them out, send you a note back with what was wrong, if anything. A lot of occasions, no need to change all the grips, but certainly would recommend get that check done, and it could be of huge benefit to your game. So hopefully that was useful. That's it from craptoscratch.com. More to follow.